What's up, everybody? This is Colin from Holistic Heritage Homestead. I hope you're all well. As mentioned in the previous video, I'm going to be putting out some videos discussing bugging out and bugging in. Hopefully, everything you need to know, everything you need to consider, everything you need from A to Z. So moving forward, if you do decide to bug out, a big part of bugging out would be a bug out bag. And that is something like this, okay? A bug out bag, right? Folks, I want to go through some tips and just the general stuff to make sure you're moving forward in the right direction. Your bug out bag. What is a bug out bag? Again, what is a bug out bag? A bug out bag is also known as a 72-hour bag because it's supposed to last you at least 72 hours, okay? More, better. Also known as a good bag, a get out of Dodge bag, I think some people call it. Your go bag, whatever. A bug out bag is something that, in my opinion, people say your bug out bag should stay home, it should be in your vehicle. In my opinion, it should be as close to you as possible at all times. Now, is that a burden? Yeah, but I tend to be creative and think of a lot of scenarios a lot of people don't think of, right? Let's say your bug out bag is in your car and you're in the office or in your home, wherever you may be. And bunch of people show up, rioting, looting, pillaging, looking to cause harm, do bad things, and they're outside. Well, you're a bug out bag. You can't get to it at that point, right? You want it to you, and that means bringing it to the office. That's right. Oh, what's that? What you got there, Johnny? It's a little bag. Got some snacks and stuff. Snack bag. Whatever, folks. You want to have it with you. At the very least, if you go to work or whatever, keep it in your vehicle. Definitely have stuff like this in your home at all times, right? In your bug out bag, you're going to have a lot of things that you need that will hopefully get you from point A to point B, short term, to survive. Now, folks, if you think that a bug out bag is not needed, I can recall 9/11 back in New York. I'm from New York. I was there when it happened. When suddenly, even wealthy people, working class people, 9 to 5 people, all kinds of people decided that a bug out bag would be something good to have because these people didn't make it home for a while. Maybe not even that day, that night. They had to suddenly walk across bridges. Suddenly couldn't get public transportation. Suddenly we're stuck. And the point of a good bug out bag is to just get you where you need to be safely. So things to consider about a bug out bag is the bug out bag itself, right? A top loading bug out bag is not going to be good. You want something that has hybrid style would be ideal, but you want something that you can load a lot of things in different compartments so that you don't need to go and dig in and rip the whole bag apart to get what you need. Everything has its own place. What's this? Oh, some matches. We're going to get into the next video the details of what might be in this bug out bag. Okay? You want something durable, something sturdy. If you're going to be carrying something heavy, depending upon your bug out situation, you're going to want something that has a hip belt as well. You don't want all that weight on your shoulders. Lots of cushion on the shoulders is important. Comfort, and again, lots of places to put lots of things. Waterproof would be nice, but you want something with a lot of space that's durable, and that's going to last. Now, that being said, the ideal bug out bag is the one you can afford. So get anything. That could be literally something just like this, backpack. If you put some food, some water, maybe a few lighters, some basic essentials that we'll cover in the coming videos in this bag, you're already more prepared than most people. Folks, get something that is sturdy. It's a great investment. It's a great investment. And you don't want to be cheap when it comes to investments, because your lives could depend on that, right? What I want you to do is I want you to think of prioritizing. Now, as far as what you put in this bag, that's going to depend on where you are, what your threat may be, your terrain, your climate, your weather, whatever. If I live in the desert during the summertime, I might not need winter wear in here. Common sense. But what I do recommend is, my personal opinion is, go as heavy as you possibly can. And that's going to, a lot of people already up in arms, they're ready to argue with me. Go as heavy as you possibly can. It's just like a steak, folks. You could always add fire to a steak, but you can't uncook it once it's cooked. I could always take weight out. I don't need something. I don't need it. I take it out. It's better to lose a few bucks on the road, in transit, wherever you're going, than to, it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So go as heavy as you can, pack it out. Because one bug out scenario might be you're not even carrying it. It's in your vehicle and you're driving to your bug out location, for example. So think about that. That being said, you have to consider weight. If you are on foot, you don't want something that you can't march or walk, maybe even run long distances, okay? Got to be able to handle it. So train with your bug out bag. It's a great exercise. Do functional things and get your exercise at the same time. Reminds me when I was a personal trainer at a gym, people would complain that they had to park far away in the parking lot and walk further to get into the gym, and then they would get on the treadmill. You heard me? They would complain about walking further in the parking lot to get into the gym just to check in and get on a treadmill. What a great functional exercise. What a great family activity. Let's put on our bug out bags and see what we can do. See what we can get done. See how agile you are. See how fast you are or not. See how comfortable you are. Because if you're not doing the things, things don't count. You have to train. If you're in a vehicle, whatever, different scenario. Folks, you want to consider, this is not what you call an inch bag, which is an I'm never coming home bag. Okay, you're learning the language of preparedness. I'm never coming home. That type of bag might have different types of things. A bug out bag is really meant for 3 days. If you could have more than that, again, that's great. Consider the basics. And the most important thing, if you know anything about this channel, anything about my philosophy, is get started, improve later. Build it and replace it. Build it and improve it. Because if you don't do anything, the analysis paralysis will kill you. Literally and figuratively, possibly, right? Get a bag. Right now, you don't have a bug out bag, you don't have the money for it. Grab something, put stuff in it, and upgrade over time. Add to it, upgrade as time goes by. Get a better bag, a bigger bag. Upgrade. Better items to put in said bag. But do not delay. You have to get this done, okay? Quality durable bag, whatever you can afford, a hybrid bag, front loading, not top loading, lots of space to put things on, okay? I recommend something like black or gray, because the whole point is you want to be the gray man. You want to blend in. You don't need some neon colored bag that stands out. You don't want to look super tactical either, okay? I know that might be cool, Blend in. Blend in. Basic colors. Camo, maybe in your situation. Contour everything and customize everything to what you need in your situation. Go as heavy as you can, knowing you can throw things out or get rid of things or ditch things or hide them or come back for them if needed. But be trained, willing, ready, and able to carry that weight. It's very important. These are the basics. Get it going. Get your bags. Purchase one. Grab whatever you've got laying around. Grab whatever things you think you might need. Put it in the bag. I'll see you in the next video. We're going to address the items themselves, what you should have in your bag, and we could always improve, right? But the point is, keep this bag close to you. This bag is your friend. This bag will get you through some tough times. This bag could save your life, okay? And check out the previous video as to the type of scenarios that might happen where something like this might save your lives, folks. Keep it close, keep it on hand, keep multiple ones. And another, I think, a great point is, how many bags should you have? One for every person. That includes children and even small children. More people, less work, less weight. Everybody should have, first of all, for proximity reasons, everybody, in case you get split up or whatever, should have something on them to survive, right? Whether you're in the wilderness or you're just camping out or you're in a Manhattan apartment, it doesn't matter, right? Everybody needs to have things on them to survive, including children. And if they could take some weight off of you, that's an added bonus. If they're teenagers, make them carry everything. I'm half joking, right? So everybody gets a bag in your family, in your unit, your group, whatever. Everybody has a bag. Beyond that, it is always a great idea to have extra bags laying around, surplus bags for people that might join your group, family members that might show up unexpected, that you might want to allow, or friends, you might allow them to join you in your travels. You're going to want something extra for them, and that could be the basics. For you, your family, have everything you can. For other people, if you had the ability to get somebody some food, some water, some fire starters, some basics, again, you could save lives. Extra is always good. Backups for backups, okay? Everybody's got a bag. Everybody's got to carry something, even if it's their own food and water, okay? Write these tips down. Get this going, and as we move forward, we're going to fine-tune. I hope you're all well. Let me know in the comments below what you do, what your considerations are, what you recommend for bug out bags. And if you have some, if you have one for every member of your family, and maybe more than that, okay? Let us know. We appreciate the support. Every like, every comment, every subscription really, really helps us, and it's much appreciated. Stay tuned. We're going to get into it. Take care.